Can you guys turn on Artis's cameras?
Yeah. So HD cam is the top one. Yep, all of them. Yep. Dash cam, down cam. We can, yeah, sure. Crossbow should go on. Paro. Yeah, but I don't think that's connected to anything. Yeah. Oh. Yep.
I guess it's going down.
Okay, perfect.
This is an audio slate for Dive Hotel 1871. UTC time is 131846. Mark.
Going down way faster than you. Why are they only going at 11? Auto depth. I turned it on because I'm already at 60 and you're only at 30. So I'm just waiting. Nope. Yep. Yeah, let's go ahead and do downlight, putt light. Yep. No, I don't think that's connected to anything. Let's see, you can turn off Edge Tech, because that's not connected to anything. Okay. I don't think I trust your heading. Yeah, do select crossbow. The over, up, black button, yeah. Yep. Still don't trust that. Because we can see each other's lights. Do select micro strain. That seems right.
Stop 75 meters. You guys ready for control?
Ready for control.
And bump it.
So we're just gonna bump it forward a little bit.
You guys have it. We're going off comms.
Thanks, Mark. And then we're gonna, let me just make sure everything's all set. Going to 0 the tether wraps, and if you'll hit, there should be a 068 wraps. It's down all the way up, right there. And yeah, now we can go down. I would do, let's start at 25. Yeah, 26 is fine. All right, ran that down the first 100. Let's take a look at. I do have a pen. No. Yeah. Yeah, right. There used to be labels you could see, but then they put a big yellow tube in the way. Craft is the, what is it? It's a shilling comp, the big one. I'm gonna bump you up a little bit. Right, such excitement.
Woohoo. How deep are we going?
$26.17.
Okay.
The real question is, how long is it going to take the packages to reach the seafloor from the time they're deployed? And will they end up exactly where we expect them to?
And the answer is?
We're going to find out.
But then you have to factor in train A and train C, and if they're going to meet at the same spot.
Yep. Yeah, it could be interesting. The whole goal is to not get hit by one. Yeah, normally. It's like a standard life practice goal.
Do not get hit by stuff.
Do not get hit by anything. People, things.
Whether it's yourself or the ROV you are controlling.
Which is easier?
Depends on the scenario.
Yeah. We were far enough offshore that, you know, like food scraps are going overboard. And definitely rained down pork chops like right in front of us one time.
Pork chops?
Yeah.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of the pork chop fish?
Like the last thing you want, a pork chop through your thruster.
Working on some of the shipwrecks, bringing up loads of metal. So we had the ROV in the water with the TMS. Of course, the deck crew are trying to clear the deck, so they're shipping these chunks of metal over the side. There are at least two like embedded inside the TMS when we brought it up on deck.
Yeah. All you need is just a little bit of communication, but
yeah, they weren't popular.
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Ah, there it is. It took me a while actually to find my headset as I was looking for.
I'm just going to keep mine on. I'm just going to keep mine on so I don't lose it for the whole cruise.
Nico was looking for his headset when I came into the van.
That was about an hour ago, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't put his name on it. I wrote sunshine on his.
Okay.
So he did.
I saw that one as I was looking for mine. I was wondering who Sunshine was.
I've got no idea. I think I threw the bag away by accident.
It's right behind you, actually.
My bag?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it is. Guess I didn't throw it away. Score.
I got you.
I got a recycled.
Everyone did.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing, I suppose. All good.
Yeah.